Yeah, she's good, so she did good in that place with in the jungle.
Sir, Sith warship dead ahead of us. It's attacking Citadel Station.
Let's close the trap. Concentrate all fire on the warship and deploy red and blue wings to engage enemy fighters.
Sir, at this distance, our weapons will barely scratch it.
We can't hope to match its firepower, but we need to draw it away from Telos.
Sir, if it keeps firing on Citadel Station, the station won't be able to maintain its orbit.
I am aware of the situation, Lieutenant. I do not intend to lose Telos twice, and I know that ship. It was a Malachor 5.
So I assume we have at least 1, 2, 3 bosses to fight. This game is... Everything is really well done.
Mandalore, we have breached the hull of the Sith vessel and are securing the area. The vessel has suffered extensive structural damage, but its particle fields still maintain a minimal atmosphere within the ship. And our cargo, it's being brought aboard. Soon, teams will be dispatched to the target sites. Do the Republic forces suspect? No, Mandalore. The proton cores do not emit a signature the Republic ships can detect. If they do pick up the signal, they will assume it to be emanating from the ship's missile bays. Did you get an ID signature on this vessel? You were right about the vessel, Mandalore. It is of Malachor. It still bears the wounds of Mandalorian guns. Then let's finish this. And remind the galaxy of Malachor 5.
What was that about?
Nothing you need to worry about, Sith.
You are coming with me.
Don't get all sentimental. I just don't trust you to get the job done. Been waiting for this for 10 years. It's just time to do things the old-fashioned way.
I know what it meant for you to accompany me here, Canderous of Clan Ordo. Your trust honors me.
If you betray me or my men, I will kill you.
I was going to say the same, Canderous.
Something I really like with this game is that little cutscenes they always had on the ship between the different characters and stuff. Okay, so we need to find Darth Nihilus. We also need to set 4 proton cores through the Ravager vessel in order to destroy it. So let's see. We have. Go this way first. Zappy zappy. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Yeah. I think I probably should go the other way. Oh boy. Let's go around this way. Yeah, we taught visas a lot of our moves, so. I probably should have built her or being not auto level up and built her kind of like us, because then she could have crushed pretty much anything too.
You've reached one of the target sites. Place the proton core, prime it, then give the signal, Mandalore. Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. We still need to set 3 more charges. Mandalore, we're holding our position, but the Sith appear to be offering little resistance. It's like they don't even realize we're here.
Hey, maybe an ambush. Remain on your guard. Okay, I need to fill myself up with my force power and coffee, so I'll be right back. Go, more coffee. We are refueled. Okay. This proton core is locked into its bay, cannot be removed. If you could detonate if you tried. It would be best to leave it. Okay. Very confusing layout.
target sites. Place the proton core, prime it, then give the signal, Mandalore. Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. 2 more sites are left. We've lost contact with 2 of our squads, and we've had to fall back to the docking area.
We've got an entreport. This is our only way out of here. Yeah, that's 2. Check this part. This is number 3. No. So, we're not supposed to do anything in here then with the... Oh, we can seal the missile bay doors and activate the launch sequence, but I guess... Okay. Well, it's sealed and ready now. Yep, let's go this way. And that was a dead end. Just like it was on that other side too then. Hey, Mandalore, no, you don't have to run up to his face to shoot him, you know? Place it.
Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. Only 1 proton core remains to be set. We're encountering heavy resistance. I don't know how long we can hold out.
Can be much longer. Hold your position. I guess not.
What the hell was that? I told you to wait! Mandalore, we've made contact with the enemy. One of the core Was it in the target zone? No, Mandalore. We have failed you. I offer you my... Do we have another core? No, Mandalore. Even with the other 2 cores set in the ship, it will not be sufficient to destroy the vessel. We need to find another proton core, or we need to make one. All right, wait for my signal. This isn't over. And don't kill yourself before I tell you.
What a comment. Well, it should be the missile bay then. But let's clear out this.
This door leads to my cell. I had forgotten.
Is there anything you need from your cell?
If there is time, I would like to center myself. There is a meditation chamber within my cell that I would visit one last time.
Do whatever you feel you need to do. Sure, it's a video game. We have time.
Past the surface, there is the Force. Where once there was a world that was strong in the Force, now there is a barren wasteland. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. It has taken time for me to return here. I lost my way, but I've been stronger for the journey. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. What happens now shall not be done out of hate or revenge, but for the sake of all life. And I ask you finally to forgive me. This body is a prison no longer.
Lisa has come to terms with the death of her world and calmed the hatred within herself. This has given her a strong connection to the Force and a bonus to her Force points. Nice. Any loot? No loot. Okay, that's where we're gonna go, yeah.
Have you come to kill me? The final insult. Stripping Onderon, my soldiers, my home from me, only to have me die here.
Tobin, what happened to you?
He happened. The hunger that fills this vessel. It is power, but it consumes without end. It is that power we felt on Onderon, that Vaklu felt. It was an echo, too strong to ignore.
You gave into it.
General Vaklu and I, when it seemed that we would need more to take Onderon, make it strong again, he came with his power, his soldiers. It seemed as if there was nothing we could not do. Nothing the Queen could do to stop us.
Nothing you could do to stop him.
I have served the wrong master. He cares nothing for Onderon, its soldiers, its people. Everything exists to feed his will. I came here to this dead ship, and now he will not permit me to leave.
This ship seems familiar.
This ship, it is a graveyard of a terrible battle. Everything on it slowly dies, as long as he hungers.
It is the way of all life that serves him. In his presence, all life dies.
This ship is from Malachor. This Sith Lord of yours bolsters his fleet with ships from that world? He's nothing more than a scavenger.
I think he is of that place. If so, then his power may be great indeed. Greater than I had thought.
Tobin, would your master come here?
The master suffers. If he cannot feed, then the hunger begins to consume him. The planet, Telos, he may feed on something upon its surface to sustain him a while longer.
There is nothing here. Telos is a near-dead world.
You think to lie to me still? I will not be deceived again. I told him, you know, what the old woman told me.
Yeah.
I told him of the academy here, of the Jedi here.
You got lied to, buddy.
Could not have kept it from him, even if I had wanted to.
Old woman?
He means that Jedi witch you travel with, Kreia.
Yes, the old woman on Onderon. She spoke of the Jedi Academy here on Telos, and my master was forced to come here.
But there are no Force users here except us.
Then her lies will mean the planet's destruction. He will destroy all of Telos. He will turn it to fire again and crush the planet beneath him. He will devour them all, murder them all.
If there are no Jedi here, then my lord cannot feed his hunger. He will destroy the planet, the station. He will cleanse it of life. Even if the people below are not Force sensitive, the small amount he can feed on from the mass destruction of the station and the life on the planet will sustain him a while longer. And if there are no Jedi below, he will have no other choice.
And if we deny him Telos?
Then he will suffer. Without something to sustain him, I do not know what will happen.
I think Kreia knows. She's been drawing him out. You leaked Telos to your lord. Maybe she wanted him to come here and find nothing.
He will create nothing. He will end this place. Your old woman has killed this planet, and with it, countless other worlds that depend on its survival. You could not stop him even if you wanted to. And you cannot escape either. If the Force runs through you, he will feed on it when Citadel Station dies. Your time, your life, will end here.
Where can I find you, Master?
On the bridge. He waits on the bridge.
Is she waiting for us?
Waiting for you? No. He does not wait for you.
I do not believe he knows his ship has been boarded, and if he did, he would not care. The extent of his power cannot be put into words, and his perceptions have grown as well. To him,
you are dust motes in a storm, a grain upon the beach, and as insignificant as a body that orbits the graveyard of Malachor. Fight him if you will, But if he turns his power upon you, you will be destroyed.
What about his ship?
This ship, is it his weakness? It should not exist, yet it cruises the darkness between the stars. He tore it from the mass shadows of Malachor, along with his fleet. That is a measure of his power.
The ship is barely holding itself together. The structural damage should have destroyed it long ago.
He holds it together. And he keeps us all alive. Just enough. Like rotworms within a dying beast.
More Jedi tricks.
No. Not Jedi. Not Jedi at all.
If he's so powerful, why hasn't he stopped us then? We've attacked his ship, killed his soldiers, and he's done nothing.
It is because he sees planets, stars, not people. To him, the planet below, the station with its teeming life, only that is massive enough to demand his attention.
Well, I'm here to kill your master. Either help me or stand aside.
There is nothing to be done except wait. If you go to him, he will destroy you, and your last moments shall be of shadow and pain.
If you would save Undran, Trader, then listen to me. Once he destroys Telos, then Undran will be among those he will destroy next.
Onderon. But there's no longer any need.
He has touched Undran and he will come back for it.
You are right. As long as he exists, Onderon is in danger. The galaxy is in danger. What would you have me do?
Need someone to set off the proton cores on this vessel when we give the signal.
Go report to the target site, Colonel. I'll let my men know you're coming. And if you try anything stupid, they'll shoot you dead.
I will do as you ask, for Onderon's sake.
Such acts have their own strength about them. I had forgotten.
I will want help, but I couldn't not do it.
Principles of sacrifice and charity. These are things I have not seen in some time. I'm afraid that it will weaken you for what comes. But I have said enough, and you do not need my counsel. Your actions should, as always, be your own.
Clear mapping everything out here before we go back to the missile bay. Pew 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 pew. Okay, so that should be it. And let's go back and to the missile bay. Or do we need to go and I assume we might need to defeat him first, right? Well, let's see what happens if we go for the missile bay. So I assume it's when we need to leave the ship that we need to destroy it. We're probably gonna have to destroy him first before we do this. Oops.
Yeah, what do you want?
My life for yours.
Push this way.
I will answer what I can.
Nope. Yep. Didn't I? Cannot be removed. Remove the proton core. Okay, so now we have it. But okay, so it's up there. We need to go. It's gonna be an interesting fight with him then. Wonder what we gotta have to do.
You've reached one of the target sites. Place the proton core, prime it, then give the signal, Mandalore. Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. That's the last of them, Mandalore. We can destroy the ship on your command.
I have one last Sith Lord to kill, and I'll be along presently. Still have to kill the master of the ship, or Telos is finished anyway. Guess it doesn't matter which one you pick then. To the bridge we go. Out. Stop. The volume is blasted. Can't take no loot. Even though it doesn't really matter at the moment, I guess. Matrix armor. Wrong universe. We are now in the Matrix. Yes, that is to the bridge. Let's do the other side. Gnome's robe. It was gonna be okay. It's not some a little bit even further up. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Nope, not yet.
This door leads to the bridge and my former master. If you wish to gather your strength, this is the last time.
This isn't your fight.
It is mine as much as yours, and I cannot allow you to face him alone. This thing must be done. It must come to an end.
Okay, let's rumble. Guess we buff up in there. Buffs tend to fall off. Interesting to see how this fight is gonna pan out then. Let's double check something here. That is the best to use for this fight. Force resist 20 even. That's better. Is it? This belt is just so insanely good. Okay, that one for you. Yeah, she has this immune one. I wonder if I should use it on me. What if I should use the Does she have a better one that she can use? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, she could actually use that one. Hmm. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. I'm not gonna buff yet. No point. But I try and sappy him and let's see how it works. Run around like a headless chicken as usual. I've come to be your apprentice. Hmm. Your path ends here, Sith Lord. Why is this subtitled? Hello? My translator is broken? Freya has lied to you. There are no Jedi here. You have sensed it. And she has won. Your victory against her has been for nothing. Oh, tough luck, buddy. Even now, the hunger is consuming you, just as Freya knew it would. So let's see, buff. Damn, he hurt like a... Holy shit, she went down like a... Victor there. I don't have the resurrection. Ah, goddamn stunning. I should have just okay. We gotta do this then. God damn it! I should have saved before just as the battle started. So can you speed it up, buddy? Okay, so I should. Okay. Damn, that was one heck of a kick. I don't know if there's any point using the dark forces on him or not.
My life is yours.
You are his link to this place. Can you disrupt that link somehow?
I will try. I cannot hold him for long.
What the hell are you doing up there? We need to get off this ship. Now!
Hunger strike. Yeah. Do what you need to do, Visas. Then we need to leave.
I have to see with the Force and my eyes.
Look upon his face and bring me the mask. Okay. Interesting. Get his mask. Oh. Lame Darth Neither. Oh, that's an achievement. Finders keepers. Did you see what you needed to see?
Yes, it was enough. The death of my homeworld will always have its place within me, but it no longer dictates my future. I wish to learn the ways of the Force from one who has already faced that pain, and to use it to save the galaxy from those who would do it harm. Wherever you walk, I will follow you. My path is at an end.
And let this ship die as it should have years ago. What?
Canderous, are you all right?
Get away from me. I don't need your help. Just leave me here.
Canderous, the Force lies in all living things. I have watched my people die. You will survive. You have no choice. You have been wounded before and lived, Mandalorian. Rise. Many battles do you still have left in you.
You sound like Revan. At the end. Do you know what she told me as I lay dying on the Outer Rim? That the Mandalorian Wars were our doom, and that we had been deceived. That it had never been our decision to wage war on the Republic. Revan said the Mandalorians didn't invade the Republic space 10 years ago because it was our choice. We were tricked. Our entire people sacrificed as pawns, and never knew it. She said there was a war coming, that it was waiting out in the unknown regions, in the dark, waiting for us to destroy each other.
A war? This war?
No, not this one. Another one. More terrible. Against an evil we couldn't begin to comprehend. A war of belief that had been fought for thousands of years. Revan went off to fight it.
And left you here.
Revan was one of the greatest military leaders in the galaxy. In history, she had no use for people who had already been beaten once. She said the time of the Mandalorians was over. The Mandalorian Wars had killed us, and she laughed.
And that is what burns in your heart. And that is why Clan Order was reborn, to prove Revan wrong.
No, not Revan.
Can we use deserves. No? Nope. Where the heck did the mask go then? Gamble Zero. Are you trying to trick the bot, Ali? Okay. Don't see anything of a mask. Sure, Ali. Sure you did. Been drinking again, Ali? Huh? Too much tea? No. That was not even close. It was in here, right? There's nothing here, right? No.